So it is lunchtime for me. I'm gonna put some lunch on and then go from there. Don't know what we're having yet. Slightly flat. Right above. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna get a veggie burger out. Another veggie southern fried ones, I think is what I'm gonna have. And put it in a bagel. I think that's probably. No, I don't think so. I do have fillets. I'm just gonna shove fillets in. I'm literally gonna do crispy fillets in a bagel with some sort of thing on. I don't remember what we're doing. So that's what we get. And they just go in the air fryer because it's quick and easy. So we've got 8 minutes for those, well 5 minutes I need to turn them. Yeah, just kind of trying to get everything like done because I do have something like I keep saying, you know it coming. So I'm just trying to get everything like sorted before they arrive. Because I just don't have the time to get a load done. Washer's still going. I'm absolutely frozen, so I'm probably going to shove a jumper on in a bit. Yeah, it's kind of just systems go today. It's 12:10. I'm going to finish watching my programme in a bit. Yeah. I think I'm just going to make a wrap with the crispy fillets. With some mayo and call it a day on my lunch. Like, it's quick, it's easy. I just feel like crap, so this is kind of helping. But I'm trying to get the house somewhat tidy before they arrive. Because we don't know what time they're coming. Like, they said afternoon, and obviously afternoon's like started now, so it could be at any point. So I guess I'm just trying to have it somewhat sorted, and then once they've gone I can put the washer on, I can put the dryer on, I can just kind of get the jobs like done. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that, but I'm just gonna have my lunch with some, I'm probably gonna do some cucumber with it because yeah, like some salad to go with it. I don't know if I can be asked. I mean, I'm having salad tonight, so tonight's tea is vegetarian cob, which is ranch dressing, lettuce, don't have tomatoes because I can't stand them, 2 boiled eggs, chickpeas and feta. So it's not the most filling, but it's also something. And I bet you anything else is the plumber. Keep hearing the car. So I have 5 minutes. Anyway, I'm gonna go and I will check in with you all a bit later. Well, the plumber has been and gone. He wasn't here very long. He's just put on like a different valve to the radiator, purely because the other one was fucked. So this room no longer feels like a bloody furnace. There we go, that's better. I think it's going to take some time. That was a very close up. So I'll put it between 3 and 2. 3 and 2? 2 and 3. But she made the sofa up. I am now waiting for a phone call from my friend's solicitor again. I was meant to send her some stuff over yesterday. I haven't got around to it because university took over. She'll understand. So that's so much better. that no longer feels like a furnace. You can like keep your hand there. Before you used to like do that and then have to move your hand very quick. So my partner will be very happy with that. Yeah, right now I'm just waiting for that phone call, which is due at 2 o'clock, so I've got like 15 minutes. So I'm gonna put on some TV, just kind of chill, and then once that's done, I can probably put on the last load of washing from our room, and then yeah, I've somehow managed not to burn on some beds this year. Last year I was horrendous for burning, and I think it was because I was using the wrong stuff. So I'm gonna have my Red Bull, I'm just gonna chill and watch some trash TV, and that's kind of my day. But yeah, this is so much better. He's gonna be so happy with this tomorrow, because I'm gonna turn it right down when I'm going out tomorrow for work, because it doesn't need to be on when I'm not in. So yeah, that was the only dodgy radiator that we had. We've got one in the attic, but it doesn't work, so it's never on because it doesn't work, as in it doesn't turn it on. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna watch TV. I've got 10 minutes till they call ish. I mean, her solicitor will understand, because I was like, oh yeah, I'm a university student, like it happens. She's gonna understand. And then tonight I'm gonna make tea. I'm also gonna do roasted chickpeas, so I'm gonna put the dishwasher on in a minute. Actually, let's go and put that on now while I remember, because it'll get to tea time and I'll have forgotten I need to drain and cook my chickpeas. So let's get this dishwasher on. I genuinely thought he was going to be here a hell of a lot longer than he was. There we go, so that's that done. Dryer's on. I will do the washer after I've had this meeting. Yeah, it's kind of like all systems go at the minute. I'm also going to charge up my laptop while I'm in this meeting, and start putting together the stuff that I need to send her. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going, and I will check in with you all in a little bit. This is very much needed. So it is time for a snack, and I am going to make some avocado toast. So that's dried. I am going to stick it on another cycle. So we are having some avocado toast. Stick the dryer on again. And then we are going to put on some garlic bread. And then we can make my snack. The best stuff. And if you're making avocado toast, you want the good stuff. I've also got eggs to peel, so we're going to do that now.
I can make you stay, 'cause baby I love you. Why you tryna break?
Today's snack is avocado toast with 2 eggs on. I don't know what's happened here, but that is my snack. So I'm gonna go and enjoy this. Dryer's on. I am gonna do some washing again in a minute, but my flare up is definitely on its way for my endometriosis. I can feel it, I can generally tell I'm due a flare up, and especially around this time of the month, so never ideal and never fun. But I'm just gonna sit, enjoy this. I'll just turn up the radiator a little bit. And then, yeah, there we are. So, I'm now going to watch TV, chill out, just hope that this doesn't turn into a massive flare-up, because with my partner away, it's really difficult if I do have like a huge flare-up. So yeah, snack, and we'll go from there. So I've just had tea, so yeah, it's all good. I just had a Cobb salad. I've got 1 minute and 10 seconds left. So I need to turn my chickpeas over, and I'm also going to turn them down ever so slightly. So, got that to do. I'm also going to make myself a coffee, because, yeah, haven't had a coffee in a little while. I've had Red Bulls and definitely want coffee today. So I'm going to get my almond milk, and I can use the almond milk today because normally my partner's about, and he doesn't like it. So I'm only going to put in a little bit. My camera battery's flashing. So yeah, I'm going to go onto my phone in a second. So camera battery is in, which is good. So right now, my coffee was happily being made. Happily? What? My coffee is being made in the machine, because we have the Swan coffee machine. So yeah, definitely needed the coffee today. I try not to have it too much because it does flare my endometriosis up, which is a condition which I have. Well, I'm being tested for. I will do a whole video on my health, because it's an ongoing battle at this point. So yeah, you may see vlogs where I'm in pain, you may see good days, you may see bad days. Yeah. Nevertheless, I move. So I have 12 minutes until my chickpeas are done, and then they can cool off for the day, for a little bit, and then I can portion them out, because I'm gonna have to take some to work tomorrow and Sunday, because I currently have no other snacks. My partner's just texted me. I am gonna have my coffee. I use almond milk because it's just what I prefer, but I think tomorrow I'm gonna set off early to go to Starbucks and then head to work, providing I get up in time. So what time does Starbucks open tomorrow? So I can get an iced coffee for work, and I'm gonna take some pre-workouts in, which sounds ridiculous, but it's gonna be a busy day. I'm also gonna take some Red Bulls. We're gonna do. So I'm gonna watch some TV, and I'm gonna turn this radiator down. So I was trying to warm this room up earlier. Now it's warm enough. There we go. So much easier now that we can turn that radiator up and down. But yeah, I will check in with you all later on. So I will quickly show you the chickpeas. Some of them look burnt and they're not. It's just the seasonings that they had on. So these are the chickpeas, and I'm going to portion some out now, ready for tomorrow. I'm going to put chickpeas in this one. Don't put you there. So, chickpeas are done, all portioned up, ready for tomorrow. And then another snack I'm going to take to work is a clear whey protein. So I'm going to do my watermelon one actually tomorrow. Because I don't actually get time to have like a proper break. I don't get breaks. So for me, it's just having that convenience. So I'm going to take a protein shake with me in the morning, which is going to be, I think, the tropical dragon fruit. Yeah. So I'm going to make up a protein, clear whey protein in the morning, and then have that with me in work. I'm also going to take, and then I can get like Coke and things throughout the day as well. But it's quite nice being able to make up protein and things, because I do enjoy my protein, the clear whey ones anyway, because they taste like juice. The watermelon one can be a little bit too sweet, so I think I'm going to do that, mixed it in with some squash or something. But yeah, that's where we're at. A quick update. It is 11:15 at night and I'm waiting for an ambulance to turn up. So this is what endometriosis is. This is severe pain that I can't control. I've tried all of my usual techniques to do that. The laying still's not working. I'm basically just having to wait for them. They're going to come give me some pain medication and we're going to go from there. They're going to do next steps. I've had to call out of work, which I didn't want to do, but there is no way I can work. So I'm essentially waiting on them to turn up. Mr. Blue Flashy Lights, the Ninos. I can still crack a joke and stuff. My boss was really sympathetic. He was like, hope you're okay, thanks for letting me know. But because from day one I've said that I've got suspected endometriosis, and even when I've had pains, I've gone in, I've just done the best I can. I just can't this weekend. I'll hopefully be back Sunday. If I'm not, I will let him know tomorrow. And be like, hey, this is the situation that we're at, that I need to be seen. I'm still at 80, so I'm going to take my little portable battery charger. And it is currently 11:15 at night and I'm just waiting for the blue flashy needles. So I was upgraded to an emergency because, like, yeah, we can literally hear how much pain you're in. But yeah, this is what endometriosis does to the body. It literally destroys you. So yeah. So it is Saturday and I've literally just got home from the hospital at 9:10. I left for the hospital midnight. I've been there ever since. I will do a full update in a bit of what's been going on, because I did not get a chance to even film anything in the hospital. So yeah, so much having biscuits in a Red Bull just to try anything at this point. So I'm just going to put on like crappy TV, that if I fall asleep I fall asleep, if I don't I don't, but I think I will. Anyway, to have 2 bourbons and a digestive, but I've never ever felt tiredness like this. Yeah, so I'm gonna, you only get the shakes because you've not eaten. Like, they offered me no hot drinks, no nothing in A&E, and I get it's because you might have to go down to surgery, but I had 8 hours of just sat on a corridor. Yeah, so I'm gonna eat this biscuit. I'm just glad I texted the boss yesterday. I was like, hey, like, I won't be in tomorrow, because I obviously didn't know what time I was getting out, and clearly, so my shift would start at 11. By the time I'd got ready, so I'd have like a quick power nap, which would be like half an hour. I'd then have to get ready for work, go to work and do a shift after I'd been sat in A&E all day, like all night. Yeah, that wasn't happening. So, I will update you in a little bit when I've come round a little bit more and I'm less like, nah, less zombified. Because I'm currently at a zombified stage. So yeah, I will do that in a little bit. So it is Sunday, late afternoon. I got sent home from work earlier. Like I literally did about 10 minutes work. Like, Becca, go home. You're not well. I literally burst into tears. They're like, how are you? And then that was like it. And I was like, yeah, emotional. So I went to do some cleaning. And the boss's wife's like, go home. Like, go home. So that was that. So I did like half hour's work. And my little fluffy muff things come off. So I'm gonna... I will probably re-add one before we go to Taunton. But yeah, I need to take my medication. So I'm going to take Dodrocodone and Mefenemic. So I can take both together. Which is good. I don't like taking Dodrocodone because it makes me feel really sick. But sometimes you've got to take your meds. So we've got, I don't want the box, we have Mefenemic, we have Dodrocodone. Let's take the meds. And also my Red Bull, but I'm going to take it with squash. So I kind of set up 4 again down here. Doesn't help that today is like day 1 of my time of the month. So good luck for me. Which is why I think I felt so crappy the last few days and why I ended up in A&E. So squash in here is peach and mango. Take them. I'm just gonna, I think, chill out. Yeah, I'm gonna re-tie my hair up. I was originally gonna do happy bowls for tea, which is like sweet potato and stuff, but I kind of want something substantial. Because I've not eaten anything since breakfast. So I think what I'm going to do is corn chicken pieces in like a pasta dish so that I can have some for lunch tomorrow. And then, oh god, these pains are definitely ramping up today. And then you can go from there. So I've taken my Dodrocodone. I will probably take some just before bed. I've also got my pregnancy pillow that I got from when we did IVF rounds when Mothercare was shutting down. That's how long ago it was since we did IVF. 3 rounds never worked. Like, we had one which sadly failed, resulting in miscarriage, sadly. And then we had 2 further rounds which just never worked. So we just never tried again because we're like 3 rounds and it's not working. So there's no point. My egg counts were decreasing and it just wasn't worth it for the costings and the pressure it was putting on us. Like, me and my partner, we were arguing because I was on medication. We were kind of blaming each other and it just... So that just wasn't worth it for us. I know there's people that would have done round after round after round. 3 rounds was enough for us. Yeah, so right now we're kind of gonna chill until my partner gets back from taking the dogs out. I'm in no fit state to be moving. I have my pillows here, my duvet, my big ass bottle of water, medication and a Red Bull. But yeah, I have literally eaten nothing since breakfast, which was about 9:30, 10ish, which was a vegetarian McMuffin with just eggs and yeah, So I think what I'm going to do tonight is just make up something and go from there. So it is Bank Holiday Monday and I am just turning the heater down again. Heater, radiator, same thing. So I'm literally in my hoodie and my pyjamas. I slept down here last night, as you guys know. I said I was going to, and I did, and I actually slept really well. I think because I don't have a lot of room to like move, then I like slept pretty well. So I'm just gonna take my meds because I'm in pain again. So I'm gonna take my dihydrocodeine, mefenamic, then some revision to do for my exam on Wednesday, but because it's a mini essay, it's kind of a hard one to revise for, but I'm going to do the best I can. And then I'm also going to go to the sunbed shop a little bit later, because at 11 o'clock is when it opened, and I think it was going to be pretty busy at 11, so I think I'm going to go about 3 to 4ish, grab some milk because my partner needs some milk. I had to use his bank card today to order some stuff off Amazon. So I ordered the Isofix Iso Clean makeup brush, but in the spray bottle, because I'm going to get more into my makeup. So I needed something that I can use like in between makeup looks and stuff, and just like clean brushes. So I ordered that. Then that arrives tomorrow. I also went on TikTok shop and ordered a couple of his like makeup brushes, and I did fall for the Stanley dupe, so I ordered that. Did I need another travel mug? Absolutely the fuck not. Did I want it? Absolutely. So I ordered that. So we will see when they arrive, hopefully before next week, when we go away. So yeah, I should have been in work yesterday, obviously wasn't well enough. I essentially laid on the sofa and didn't move yesterday, apart from like tea and stuff, but I honestly feel horrific, and this is how I feel every single month. I do have my endometriosis specialist next month, which I am honestly so grateful for, that my GP has taken me seriously and that my GP is sending me through a private consultant via the NHS. I'm so grateful for that. So yeah, deep down I know there's something going on, and that there's not enough doctors that are trained in endometriosis, and it can be misdiagnosed for so long. And honestly, I just thank my GP for listening to me, for seeing that my medical records show that there's something underlying. But yeah, so right now I'm just gonna do some university work. I'm also trying to find nice music for my vlogs, and more content. So I am just about to go get my flip-flops on, which sounds ridiculous because it is kind of raining and stuff, but I am going on the sunbeds and they are so much easier just to get on and off flipping flip-flops. So I am gonna stick those on. We're gonna go to the sunbed shop. We are gonna have a nice relaxing sunbed. I'm gonna do my 6 minutes because that is kind of my thing at the minute, is 6 minutes. Yeah, and then go from there. So we have flip-flops on. I am gonna quickly grab, no, I do have a bottle of water in the car. I always have some water with me in the sunbed shop. So yeah, that's what we're up to. And then when I come back, it's gonna be a nap time. I think I'm just gonna quickly check that I've moved my pyjama bottoms out of the way, because one of my dogs, Sky, the youngest, likes to chew them. She has a bit of a thing for chewing underwear and stuff, so I just like to make sure I've moved them, which I haven't even. So yeah, once I get back, I'm gonna have a nap on the sofa. I'm just gonna have a bit of a chilled day today, because tomorrow is kind of all systems go. I have doctor's phone call at 1:15 tomorrow to kind of go over pain management, getting involved for everything that's been going on that I ended up back in A&E with. So right now I'm just going to do that. I have my IsoClean around tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to head to the sunbed shop now. So we're back from the sunbeds. So I left at, I don't even know what time I left this house at. And it is currently 10 to 4. So I think I left this house at 2. Yeah, so that just proves how busy that sunbed shop gets. Have I built myself? Feels like I have, but I don't think I have. I think it's just put this top on really weird again. So because it was taking so long, Subway, and I've just been and grabbed a, who my partner is. In Bolton, which is fine. I knew he was grabbing some bits from Aldi, so I have got myself a caramel macchiato, extra shot of coffee with almond milk. I don't do dairy, my body cannot handle it. It can handle like small amounts, but I'm not lactose intolerant. I just know that it causes flare-ups with my endometriosis, well, suspected endo. So I just don't put myself through it. So I'm gonna go get some more dydrocodeine, and then I'm gonna be able to sit down. Yeah, which is good. So I'm also gonna be rearranging my makeup because I just have so much that needs rearranging. So it's gonna be another night on the sofa. I just don't feel up to moving up to the attic tonight. So I am going to sleep down here again. My partner's just getting the dogs out. But yeah, so I'm gonna very quickly throw the batteries away, and they don't work, and just get ready for bed. Well, that's why I am ready for bed. I just need to have a quick wee and go from there. But I genuinely feel like shit. There we go. So I'm gonna have a quick bathroom break and move the tofu into the fridge. Because we were gonna have tofu tonight and we didn't, so I'm gonna stick it in the fridge. So by the time we're done, I'm just honestly ready for bed. So I think what I'm going to do is do some laptop work in a bit. But I ordered some IsoClean. I ordered 2 bottles of it. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go and I will check in with you all in the morning. Unless anything happens tonight. Doubt it will. So yeah, check in with you all tomorrow, which is a day of cleaning and whatnot.